Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome one more time to DeFi Daily. Today, guys, we're going to do a review of a project. It's going to be one more time an Olympus DAO fork. In this case, we're going to review Fantom DAO. And guys, I really like this project, and let me tell you why. These guys are doing things that none other DAO project is actually doing right now. So the first thing is they exist in two blockchains. So they're available in both the Fantom blockchain and the MoonRiver blockchain. And they have even incorporated a bridge functionality that will allow us to move from one network to the other easily. And guys, the most importantly, they are paying an amazing APY. Right now, at the moment of recording the video, the APY is above the 3 million%. So this is incredible, guys. And as always, in DeFi Daily, I'm gonna teach you step by step how you can participate in this project as well. If you like this type of video, guys, remember to subscribe to the channel, remember to like the video, and remember to leave your comments. As you know, this takes you just a couple seconds, but it really helps the channel to continue growing, and I will take the time to answer each and every of your questions. And before we start with the review of the project, remember guys, the information contained on this video and the resources available are not financial advice. Remember, this is the crypto world. There is always risks, so make sure that you invest money that you can afford to lose, guys. And now, let's go directly to the review of the project. I will start with a review of the dashboard. And like we mentioned, two ecosystems. We can work on the Fantom network, or we can actually use the application on the MoonRiver blockchain. You can see here the global stats. So this means this is the combined stats for both blockchains. So the global TVL, the global value lock on this project is 18.8 million, which is a very, very good amount for a DAO project. The current global market cap is above 24 million, and the global APY is 3.3 million, which is really great right now. If you review the different DAO projects, or at least the big ones on the Fantom ecosystem, and probably in the majority of the networks, this is probably one of the projects that is paying the highest APY. And currently the market price of their token is $260. So again, we're working on a project that it's an Olympus DAO fork. So as you can see here, the epochs are 8-hour epochs. So it works exactly the same as other projects that we've covered previously. And we have multiple functionalities. So we have the stake functionality and we have the bond functionality. And again, this is exactly the same as other Olympus DAO forks. So like we said, this is going to be a step-by-step guide so that you guys can learn how to use this project. And it's very simple. If you have already watched some of my previous videos around Olympus DAO forks, this is going to be super easy because the functionalities are very similar. So you can actually stake and you can bond. So option one is to buy the FHM token, the Fantom token, and then stake it immediately. How do you do that? Well, first of all, you need to be connected to the Fantom ecosystem. And I'm going to show the functionality using the Fantom ecosystem, but at the end of the video, I'm also going to show you the MoonRiver one. So how do you buy the Fantom token? You can do it with meme on SpookySwap, or you can do it with DAI on SpookySwap. So very easy. Here in the swap functionality of SpookySwap, you would confirm this transaction, and then you would be able to buy Fantom token using your meme tokens. You would just select the quantity. In my case, I'm going to purchase, let's use $50 of meme, and I'm going to actually purchase 0.18 Fantom. You would have to approve your meme. You would confirm the transaction on Metamask. The transaction has been approved, right? This is the approval of the meme tokens, and then you actually do the swap. You confirm the swap. There we go, transaction submitted, and then the transaction has been confirmed. So how do you see the tokens on your Metamask wallet? What I really like is that the Fantom team has added this functionality. With a simple click, you can add the FHM token to your Metamask wallet. You would add the token, and there you go, guys. We can see our Fantom tokens. You can also add the staked Fantom token by clicking here. It's super easy. You add the token. And yeah, like you saw before, I already have some staked Fantom tokens on my wallet as well because I staked a couple days ago. So Very easy, great functionalities that the team has been able to deploy. So this is super simple. And with that, this is option one. You buy your Fantom, right? And then you can actually stake them directly. Single stake. This is the 3-3 functionality that we've seen in projects like FHM DAO, right? And it's actually the same as the single stake in Wonderland Money, where you take your Fantom and you actually stake them. And it's very easy. Stake functionality, you select the quantity. In this case, I want to stake all my Fantom tokens. Click on the stake button, and then you confirm the transaction. You're going to pay a small gas fee, and you will be able to see that currently I already had some staked Fantom in here. But what I'm going to do is this balance that I have here, I'm also going to stake it. And in exchange of my Fantom tokens, I'm going to receive the stake Fantom tokens. There you go. Now you can see I have 0.259 staked Fantom tokens. So this money over here, it's already generating that 15.2943% ROI in 5 days, which is, I mean, if you do some simple maths, about 3% daily yield that I am earning on my staked Fantom tokens. Very, very cool and very simple. Next option, bond. What is bond 1.1? Well, basically, simple words. You have the option of providing staked spell, the option of providing Fantom DAO LP token, meme, Fantom meme LP token, or DAI. You're providing this token, and in exchange, you are obtaining the Fantom token at a discounted price. What is that discount? The ROI that you see here. So if I would buy right now, or if I would get, let's say, Fantom bonding spell, I would get a 15.17% discount on the price of Fantom. It's very simple, guys. That's the idea about bonding. What's important about bonding? Through bonding, what we're doing is we are contributing to the treasury balance of the DAO. So bonding is positive for the health of the project, because what you're actually doing is you're providing tokens that will back the price of the Fantom token. So as you can see here, right now in the Fantom DAO treasury, there is $193 backing each Fantom token. So the value of the Fantom token is secured at $193.87. And I've been speaking with the team. They've been investing a lot of time on creating a very healthy treasury, and they have one of the healthiest treasury in all the DAO projects, to make sure that there are the necessary mechanisms that if the price of Fantom falls down below the quantity that it's right now being backed by their treasury, these mechanisms will get activated to try to balance again the price of Fantom. And another very exciting alpha that I can share with you about this project is the fact that they're going to be also increasing the type of tokens that they're going to accept for their treasury. So you're going to be able to bond the Fantom DAO token using other tokens. For example, Wrap Fantom. We will see. But there are definitely updates and improvements coming. You would ask yourself, how do I bond? Well, it's super simple, guys. You would click here on the bond button, and you have here the bond functionality. What is important to understand about bonding? It's important to understand that there is a vesting term. What does this mean? You're going to bond the tokens, and then you're going to have to wait 4 days until you can actually redeem or claim those tokens, and you can stake them. So during those 4 days, you're actually not earning benefits from staking, because you're going to have Fantom tokens that are vested. But you actually were able to buy them with a 15% discount. So you would ask yourself, what should I do? Should I bond? Should I buy and stake? Well, right now, with the bonding option, for example, with a spell, you're earning 15% as a discount in 4 days, which is actually higher, right, than the 15% that you would obtain by only staking, because this 15% it's in 5 days. So that's very straightforward, right, guys? But let's look at the meme option, because this one is a little bit more tricky. They're paying 13.87% ROI. Well, this is lower, right? Well, right now it moved a little bit, it changes, but it's 14.34%. That is lower than the 15% that we're getting by staking directly. But look at this, guys. It is 4 days. So if we make some simple maths, you would actually be better at bonding. Why? Because you can actually redeem the tokens every single epoch. What does this mean? You don't need to wait the 4 days to claim the tokens, because they are going to be released every 8 hours. and you're going to be able to get those rewards that have been already vested and stake them. So it's going to be proportional, right? It's going to be divided in the number of epochs that add up to 4 days, and every single 8-hour period, you're going to be able to claim some of those FHM tokens, and immediately you're going to be able to put them to stake. And those tokens are going to start generating a profit. So in the long term, you're going to be able to get more benefits by bonding and then claiming every 8 hours or every day, and staking rather than buying the token and staking. And I hope that is clear, guys. If you have any question, feel free to drop your comments on the video and I will take time to answer. Of course, if the bonding ROI falls to, let's say, 1% and the staking reward in 5 days is 15%, well, in that case, you should buy the token and then stake it. Also, guys, again, reminder, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel, make sure that you hit the like button, and make sure that, again, you leave any question that you might have. So, like we said, how does it work? It's very easy. In the bond functionality, you would actually click on max. So you would be investing, in my case, for example, right now, 99 meme. You would be bonding 99 meme in exchange of 0.4321 FHM. You would click on the bond button and approve the transaction on your Metamask wallet. And then, like we mentioned, there is the redeem option, right? So your tokens are going to be released every epoch. And as you can see here, yesterday or the day before, I actually bought some dice. You can see here that my pending total rewards are 0.2607 FHM, but I can already claim 0.0466 FHM. So I didn't have to wait the 4 days. I can claim this amount, and actually I can start staking it. And I'm going to show you how to do it. It's super simple. So we claimed. Once the transaction is confirmed, you're going to be able to see that you have the option of claiming. You would click on claim, you would confirm the transaction. It's going to be marked as pending, and as you can see here, it says the time that it will take for the fully vested amount to get released. So those 0.26 that are still there, I'm going to be able to claim all of them in 2 days and 19 hours. But there you go, guys. Now the transaction was confirmed, and we should be able to see our FHM tokens in the wallet. There you go. And what is the next step? Like we said, staking. Again, you go back to stake, you click max, you stake FHM, and we get them to start generating that 15% profit. It's super easy, very straightforward. Staking, bonding. Another functionality that I love about this project is the crystal ball, or the calculator that will help you to estimate your returns. And it's super simple, guys. You would select here, hey, what is the amount of Fantom that I'm going to be staking? So you could actually say, well, actually right now, look, this is super cool. It actually calculated automatically the amount that I have staked. So I have 0.30 FHM, which right now it's $81 that I have there invested. The reward yield is the current reward yield. And here it has the purchase price. So let's make an assumption that the purchase price would remain the same, right? That's not going to happen because DAO tokens are volatile. So the price of Fantom token will for sure move. But let's assume we keep the money there and the price of the token remains stable for, let's say, 40 days. Guys, my $81 would become $253 in 40 days. This means that you're actually multiplying times 3, a little bit more than 3, your initial investment in 40 days. But let's go to a worst scenario. Let's say that the price would fall to those $190 that were backing the price of Fantom based on their treasury. Well, I would make in 40 days $181, guys. So it's super interesting. You can play with the calculator yourself. You can change here your assumptions. You can move and say, you know, instead of 40 days, I only want to stay 20 days, right? To reduce the risk. I want to take profits maybe a little bit faster. Well, you're still making here $20 with $80 investment, which is still a very, very good returns that you wouldn't get in any other project. Please bear in mind, guys, there is always a risk. Like nothing here is guaranteed. There are multiple risks. We are in the cryptocurrency world. I mean, the developer teams, they make their best to make all these projects as secure as possible. But yeah, there's always the inherent risk of a system that it's online that can suffer any type of issue or problem. So just be very, very careful, guys. Like I said, this is not financial advice. I just want to show you the functionalities, and then you need to take the decision whether you want to invest or not. And also, like we mentioned, there is the bridge functionality, and I'm probably going to do a second video where I will show you in a very detailed step-by-step guide how to bridge your funds and how you can use this functionality to move your tokens from one network to the other. You also have the docs section over here, and I'm going to leave the link in the description. I think the most important elements like the treasury, the fact that the Fantom token, it's backed by a basket of assets, it's already what we explained as part of the bonding process. So I'm going to leave the link so that you can review it, read it with detail. And if you have any question about the docs, just let me know and I will take the time to answer. I think that's basically all for the Fantom review. So guys, if you don't have the Fantom network connected to your Metamask wallet, I'm going to leave on the top right corner the link to one of my other videos where I explain how to very easily connect it using SpookySwap. It's super simple, guys. It will take you just a couple seconds. And now, MoonRiver, guys. So, as you can see, you have the option to change the network over here, and you could jump to MoonRiver. You would click, it's very simple, and then the app will automatically get you here. This is the Fantom version, but on the MoonRiver network. So, I'm going to teach you guys, in case you don't have the Metamask wallet configured. In my case, I had it, but actually I deleted it so that I can teach you step by step how to set it up. And it's very easy. What you need to do is just open your Metamask wallet. And in order to configure the MoonRiver network on your Metamask wallet, you have this option over here, guys. Just click on Buy on Huckleberry. So basically what this is going to do is it's going to take you to huckleberry.finance, that it's an exchange in which we can actually use to purchase Fantom. And as you can see, just in the moment that you enter, if your wallet, if your Metamask wallet is open, it's going to give you the possibility to allow this site to add a network. MoonRiver, network URL, and the chain ID. You would approve, and then you would click on Switch Network, and automatically your Metamask would be configured to MoonRiver. As you can see, I'm already connected on this test wallet that I have, and as you can see here, we have already a MoonRiver token. So it's very easy, guys. Very, very simple. With those simple steps, you would be already connected on the MoonRiver ecosystem. And well, at a high level, I'm not going to take too long. Probably I'll do another video where I can show you exactly what are the key differences between the Fantom and the MoonRiver chain. But as you can see here, the market price of the token, it's a little bit different because this would be the Fantom token in the MoonRiver network. The market cap is also a little bit lower than the one on Fantom. The APY, therefore, it's a little bit higher right now. But you have also the stake functionality where you can stake the Fantom tokens that you purchase. You can see the ROI that they're paying is 15.5% on 5-day rate. We have the bond options. In this case, you can bond using different tokens. You can use the USDT stablecoin on the MoonRiver ecosystem, USDC. You can use the Fantom USDC LP token, and the ROI that they're paying are over here. Again, here also the bridge in order to be able to send your token. So we're looking at the same functionalities as well as the crystal ball. With that, guys, I think we've covered all the Fantom project. Speaking with the team, they have a very interesting roadmap ahead where they are trying to expand the functionalities and what you're going to be able to do with your staked Fantom so that you can eventually get into a 9-9 strategy like we've been seeing in Wonderland Money and other projects. So they keep working. Right now we have the 1-1 functionality, we have the 3-3 functionality to stay, we have the possibility of bonding. So they keep working on providing more and more strategies here on their DAO system. So definitely a project to be looking at very, very closely. Still, market cap is not that huge and the TVL is not that huge, but that also speaks about the possibility to grow and therefore for us to make profits. Said these guys, remember, this is not financial advice. With that, guys, we've reached the end of today's video. Please remember, if you like the content, if you learned something new today, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, hit the bell button as well so that you can get instant notifications whenever I upload a new video. And make sure that you also leave your comments, your questions, because I'm gonna definitely take time to answer each of them so that you can keep learning on this DeFi ecosystem and right now start using and leveraging the Fantom project. Thank you very much for watching the video until the end once more time, and I'll see you next time on DeFi Daily. Bye bye.